Okay guys, so this is the BTC trade that we took. Can you remember? Can hit stop loss. That's crazy. That's crazy. So the 230 candle has closed. Bro, I don't even know what is really happening right now. Honestly, it's not showing. Okay, so basically what happened was initially it was in profit initially, but then it was just a liquidity soup. And it retraced from here. I was really hoping that it was going to take out this entire liquidity, but of course hope is a very stupid thing, and we shouldn't have hope. We should just take the trade based on what we see in the market. So the market retraced after. Let me off these indicators, sorry, and delete this. Oops, what did I just do? And delete this. So basically market retraced from here, and here is within the 50% margin of this entire move, so it's very valid. Tapped into here, and then but I was expecting it to close below this zone, and if it had closed below this zone, it would have been a break of structure to the downside, and a break of structure to the downside would have, giving some signals that we are still going to be bearish, because the whole market was just consolidating today. Just look at this, just a whole bunch of consolidation. So it broke structure to the upside now after sweeping this liquidity down here. So this is a good time to watch the markets, because this is December price action, and we must remember that no matter what. So guys, content. Oops. Okay, so this was a good sign, but then I don't know why I just decided to just break structure to the downside. So I'm suspecting that Euro USD might actually be the lagging pair. I was thinking that GBP USD is the lagging pair, but maybe Euro USD is the lagging pair. Wow, that's crazy. But I'm just going to keep watching. Let's see if it's going to hit stop loss. If you hit stop loss, then we look for a new.
What?
Okay, there's no issues. For a moment I thought that I was logged out on something, so yeah, we're just going to keep watching this trade. Let's see how it goes. If this trade hits stop loss, I think I'm going to end this stream and just keep watching the market, and then we'll go again tomorrow. So guys, this is the BTC USD trade. Okay, they're just watching the BTC right now. We're just watching it. So we're watching the BTC. The S&P 500 is buying strongly, and so is the US 30. These two, they correlate, so there's enough inducements here, so this is a good position to sell. I'm not selling though, I'm just network is bad again. Network is bad again, guys. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yo. Damn. Can't even see it. To sell from. As you can see, market is already retracing without to sell from. As you can see, market is already retracing without even touching the zone. So that's crazy. I don't know if there's news today. I haven't checked. Any other day I'm doing a live stream, I'm going to check the whether there's news on Forex Factory before starting the whole trades and everything. So this is the fair value gap the market is making some minor reactions to right now, and once it crosses this zone, taps into this other block, very unlikely to tap into this other block. But if it does tap into this other block, then it will keep selling. We're just going to put a sell limit and watch how it does. So you might want to ask, why am I taking this trade? I'll explain. There are a lot of things that I'm doing wrong in this trade. I didn't do a top-down analysis, but based on what I'm seeing here, this is a zone where orders were filled. If you are using SMC or if you are using ICT, this is a bookmark, here another block where market previously rejected from. So once it comes back here, it's going to remember that it was selling when it was here and then to sell again. So this is the zone here, and I'm just waiting to see how this trade plays out. Regardless, yes, 30 and S&P 500 they usually move in one direction throughout the entire trend, throughout the entire New York session. And since it's bullish, the likelihood of it remaining bullish is still there. But regardless, we just have to just watch it out. Let me off this stuff so you guys can see it clearly. So look at it. It hasn't triggered, and I don't know if it's going to trigger. It's already selling strongly, guys. This is the S&P 500. Okay, it's also selling. Base selling. This is the BTC USD. What is it doing? Okay, BTC is trying to buy. It broke structure to the upside, swept liquidity at the downside. So this should be a signal to buy and ticks above here. But market has humbled me, and I'm not taking any of these trades, guys. I'm just watching it. So let's just see what happens. My stop should be right about here, and take profit should be somewhere here, because we are just trying to grab liquidity as quick as possible and get the fuck out before somebody comes and takes a huge sell or something. This is the GBP USD still selling, and this is the Euro USD selling. Ooh, wait a moment. The person that I learned from taught me that this was a high quality setup. So this was a break of structure to the upside. This is another block, and this is a fair value cap. So this trade is going to be high confluence, and then he took it to probably have taken this trade. This was the reaction, and then it took out this liquidity here, proceeded to come and sell again. Market is probably coming back for this liquidity, or is going to reject from somewhere here. Once it rejects from here, it's going to buy probably up to this zone. I want to use this point as a point of liquidity for. I want this place to be my inducement. I don't know if you guys understand, or I should just do like a video of me explaining all those basics again. But this is the inducement. I will use here as an inducement. This can also be an inducement for here. It's just like a dominoes effect. You just have to choose which one you use, as you can see. But regardless, so yeah. And this is Euro USD. You need to take this one. GBP USD still approaching stop loss, doesn't hit it. Oh, BTC USD is almost hitting take profits, guys. This is the S&P 500 over here, and this is US 30 over here. US 30 don't want to trigger me, it's just moving. And guys, one thing I noticed is that once New York session opens, the trades moves. It gives the directional bias for the day, just kind of moves quickly. So yeah, most of the movement has already happened, but we are just hoping for it to trigger here and probably so. Or if you decide, I'm just a trader and nothing more, regardless, so you guys should not blame me. But I'll get better next year, so yeah, I guess. Damn, am I exhausted? Nope, I'm good, so I'm good. Oh. Can you guys see me? I think you guys can see me. Yeah. So shots. These are the shots. These are the shots. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it's approaching our triggering zone. And BTC is about to hit take profit, guys. That's great. BTC is about to hit take profit. GBUSD, on the other hand, is approaching SL, but he's still trying to move. This is just forex. We shouldn't be trading forex. I'm not going to post any other forex content here tomorrow. It's just going to be BTC. So yeah, this BTC is approaching take profit, guys. Told you it was going to hit take profit. This is the zone I'm targeting. I'm targeting this point, but my take profit is here just to be safe. So let's see whether it's going to hit take profit. Okay, and this is S&P 500, and this is US 30. As you can see, they have started to become a micro SMT divergence. This one ended in a sell candle, while this one ended in a buy candle. So something's going on, bro. Okay, we're about to make landfall, guys. This is the trade that determines whether we'll continue this thing today or not. And this BTC has hit take profit. BTC hits take profit, guys. I wish I took this trade, but I didn't. And it's approaching my zone. Can you see that? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Damn. Okay. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Am I still streaming? Okay, I'm still streaming. Oh, can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Yep, you guys can see me. Okay, back to what I was doing. This is our target, bro. I think I'm going to be posting only BTC crypto trades in general till February. Then February we're going to continue because the market hasn't been nice on us at all. I mean, it hasn't been nice at all. It's been really terrible. So it's already approaching our zone here. BTC has been pretty predictable, as you can see. This was the take profit on BTC we took yesterday. That was yesterday. This was day before yesterday's Asian session, and then New York session, and then London session, which just took it on itself. Am I right? Of course I'm right. I got it. So yeah, and this was the zone I predicted it was going to sell from. So BTC is really moving in our favor these days, guys, and I'm really excited about that. So I'll be posting more BTC videos from now on. So yeah, I'll have to look for a better name for this. Wait, can you see this? Yeah, I know it's flipped. This my streams, because my broadcast alone is just pretty lame, if you ask me. It's just kind of lame. Like, I'll have to do some revamping and make it a little cooler and stuff. So yeah, I'm on a live stream, first live stream ever. So BTC is retracing before tapping into the zone, which is crazy, and that was not what I expected. On the other hand, GBP USD has, what is GBP USD doing? GBP USD has taken out this zone, set liquidity, and now we are praying to God that this does not close below this zone, because if it closes below this zone, we don't even have a need to take any other trade on GBP USD, because it's just going to keep selling. Because first of all, it broke structure to the upside, then broke the structure back to the downside, and if it does this, that is just the end. We are done. So basically, this SL means we are totally done. But this engineered liquidity here looks like something the market would like to come for as a result of manipulation from the banks. Regardless, and then I will start a, a stream maybe tomorrow where I'll just teach you guys the terminologies just casually. I'll use a plain chart, teach you guys the red candles, the green candles, the breakup structure, the fair value gap, the order block, everything. I'll just try to teach you guys all of them, just the basics, the way TJR taught me. Or you guys should just go and watch the bootcamp. Trust me, that shit is really good, and I really advise it. So yeah, okay. Oh my god, BTC came so close and then sold. Didn't even tap me in. Well, I didn't take the sell though, so yeah. Literally tapped into this zone and now it's selling again. So as you can see, crypto is very, very predictable at the moment compared to the forex market, which is just misbehaving. And US 30 and oh, are you seeing that, guys? The trade triggered on US 30. That is the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index. It triggered and now it's selling, but I don't know if it's going to hold. This is the initial reaction, sniper's entry. I don't know if it's going to hold. If it does hold, that would be great because this is an inducement. This is also an inducement. But regardless, I don't know. Let's just watch it. Let's just see how it goes, guys. So if it sells and sells, we might take partials around here. Take partials around here, and I like to keep rolling. Take another partials around here, and I like to keep rolling. I did probably take the last partials here, or I like to keep rolling. This will be the final take profit, after which we'll just roll away. But I didn't take this trade in reality. I'm just telling you guys what I'll do if I had the cash to do that, because for now I'm broke as nigga, bro. So yeah, I'm not broke, I'm just joking, and I'm lying to you guys. I lied. But regardless, let's just see how it goes. So S&P US 30 is selling currently. S&P 500 is also selling. BTC has hit our take profit, then it's selling aggressively before tapping into my zone. This is literally MSNR technique. I didn't learn it properly, so I can't teach you guys that either, because I haven't mastered the MSNR. I just have a faint idea of it. He has to do with the candle wicks too. So look at it. It came so close and then sold so aggressively, like a sniper's entry, but it didn't trigger me. So yeah. So if you didn't use the right take profit placement, you'll probably be regretting right now, because it came so close to TP. If I used it as TP, I'll be regretting it, because now it will be back at entry, back at loss, and then I'm really frustrated. So that's why using your take profit right is extremely important. The GPUSD, however, is retracing. Thank goodness it's retracing. It didn't break structure to the downside, because if it did, that would just be the end. So I'm probably hoping for it to keep buying and come and take out this zone, and if it takes out this zone, then it's probably come up for other zones. But the GPUSD is not looking like a pair that is going to close anytime soon. Just looks like it's going to keep going and just going to take a long time to play out. US 30 on the other hand is selling. Guys, it is selling. This shit is selling, bro. It's working. All those nights of not sleeping, slowly working. Even though I'm expecting it could still come and take me out and hit stop loss. I mean, life can be crazy. So yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So guys, my total views on my YouTube channel is about, it's supposed to be somewhere around 14k views or so. I just have just about 9 subscribers, which is crazy. Okay, I have about 14.6k views. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's flipped. So yeah, 14.6k views. I'm still new to this shit, bro. Absolutely new, but it's good regardless. how to measure this, bro. I'm confused, but yeah, just watching the trades. Let's see how it goes. So if you reach 10k here and just maxed out your lot size and then you just selling, take your first take profit. Oops. Take your first take profits here, and then second take profits here, and then just allow the rest to run. This is a very dangerous zone to keep holding because markets can decide to start buying from very high confluence trade at that point. And the reason it's a high confluence trade is because I did not even use the, what did they call that stuff, daily bias top down analysis. I didn't use it. If I used the daily analysis, I would have known that it's a sell opportunity and I wouldn't have bought here. And on this point, this buy might not hold because it's a sell limit for today. But regardless, I don't know, bro. It's a bearish bias for today. You know, like the link or something. That way, people from my Telegram channel can go and view it on YouTube. That would make a hell lot of sense, don't you think? Because I think so. Okay, so yeah, basically, stop loss has not been hit yet. Oh my god, it's breaking structure now. This is something that I don't like. Please don't break this structure. Damn, it looks like it's gonna sell, bro. I can see it coming for this liquidity. If it comes for this liquidity, it's going to break structure to the downside. Once it breaks structure to the downside, all bullish analysis is lost. We don't even need it again. So guys, SL is going to be hit. Probably going to be hit. This trade is a lost cause. We should have looked for a sell. So I'm not updating on the GBP USD again. I'm leaving the GBP USD and the Euro USD out of this. Like, both of them should just, they should just go away. I'm not updating you guys on these trades again. We are not trading forex again this year, bro. We are not even looking at the charts on forex this year again. We are just going to focus on S&P 500, US 30. Oops, what was that? US 30. Oops, the network. Of course, it's always the network. Yeah. Let's just use this one's window space and see if we can see. Bro, okay, wait, what? Okay. US 30, S&P 500 and BTC USD. So now we don't have a current zone, but this is a good buy setup if this candle closes like this. As the candle closed, okay, the candle is going to close in 1 minute. If the candle closed, this is going to be a very good draw on liquidity. Let me mark it out with a different candle, a different color of, why did I use purple? I don't even know. Let's make it white. No, we already have white over there. Let's use something like yellow. So this is a good draw on liquidity because market is going to come here. It literally looks like an engineered liquidity, just some manipulation and shit like that. So yeah, very long, nice week. I want to take it out then. Sell. Market is telling us what it wants to do. Market wants to sell from this location. So whenever market comes back to this point, it's probably going to sell from it. And this is US 30. Oh, US 30 is buying again. Wherever this trade closes in, that's where I'll just end this live. If it hits SL, I'll just end this live stream till tomorrow. Or if it hits take profits too, I'll end this live stream. I mean, seriously. So yeah. But I'm wondering, can I actually get 10k next year? I don't even know, bro. I honestly don't know. But look at it, it's selling. So I should learn to be good, right? I know a lot, but even though I know a lot, I still know so little. And it's more about your psychology, and that part of me is still very, very hard to tame. The greed, the panicking, the patience, the impulse, everything is just extremely difficult to conquer yourself. But the moment you conquer yourself, everything becomes easy. So maybe if I'm really written on myself that I'm going to conquer myself, conquer my psychology this year and next year on 20th. Today is 20th, is it the date anymore? So we're already on 19th, and yeah, I get it. The whole year is already about to end, but I'm trying to conquer my psychology even this year and conquer it again next year if possible. So if that happens, we can, make some bread, some good cash. Damn, market is retracing. Okay, but it's not retracing that bad. If it works out well, that would be cool. If this candle closes wherever it wants to close, this looks like an equal high or low. ICT says that it's going to come back and take out this zone, but I don't know. I'm just watching it, so let's see how it goes. But this was a very good retracement off of this one, and I liked it. I like the whole play. So let's see if he hits SL. If he hits SL, we end the live stream. If he hits take profits 2, we end the live stream. Either way, this live stream is going to end pretty soon, and then maybe tomorrow I'll just start doing some teachings. So yeah. Okay. Market is probably trying to fill some more orders before it sells, but I'm not making any excuses for the market. The market could very well just decide to buy and take out this entire zone. Anyways, the market is the market. So on BTC, if I had to buy again, this will be a good time, because if you buy, it's going to take out this zone, and if it takes out this zone, then to sell aggressively, and if it sells aggressively, it's taking out this zone, and if it takes out this zone, it's probably going to keep going until it takes out this zone, because it's going to use here as inducement, and then it can go back and buy again, probably until it sells it to go back and sell, and then sell, and then sell, and then. But I can't be wishing anybody bad. I also wish for a BTC to pump. But regardless, let's just watch it. Let's watch it and see how it goes. So yeah. And again, let's just watch what it wants to do. Please, I beg you, don't consolidate. If you're taking me out, take me out. If you're hitting take profit, take profit. But please don't consolidate. Please don't consolidate, I beg you. Thank you very much. And that's about that. Okay. Okay, let me just use this to check something. Zero likes, zero likes, zero likes, zero likes. Whatever. Just have to keep going regardless. Oh, the network is bad again. The network is bad again. Okay. Alright. Is this one bad? Okay, this one is still good. Okay. I don't really know what market is doing right now. Oh. Okay. I'm your Black Santa, guys. I'm your Black Santa. How crazy. Oh. But I'm ripped as fuck, you know. Okay, guys, so apparently the market is so slow right now, extremely slow. All this while we've been waiting for one move and we haven't gotten any move. This whole move was the move of the day, and it seems it's going to be consolidating from now on. So let's look at it on the 1 minute. If it's consolidating on the 1 minute, I'm most likely going to end the live stream and then post an update on the trade later on. So yeah. Oh my god, guys, just look at this. Market just started consolidating. Consolidation is a bad thing, you know. It can change the whole direction and trajectory. So yeah. Market just started consolidating. Tapped into the zone. Good, then keep selling. Nigga decided they wanted to keep buying, and now look at it. And if it breaks below this structure, good chance is going to keep going down. But it might tap into this other block. Once it taps into this other block, probability of it going back to hit this, regardless, you still have a chance that you could keep selling before it reaches here, where to take out everything here and just keep going. But I'm lazy. I don't think I want to watch this. I'm exhausted already. Let's just watch it as if it makes a move within the next 15 minutes. Time is 4:41. By around 5 o'clock, I will decide to either end it or something. So yeah. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. As you guys can see, the market is breaking structure to the downside, which is a good sign that we'll be waiting for. Finally, we nearly lost it there. Nearly lost it there, baby. We nearly died. Ah, oh shit. He's retracing again. Damn it. Okay, let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. Within the next 15 minutes to 20 minutes, if you don't see a good move, end of the week stuff, you know. Oh, yeah. Man, I do want to trade BTC. Let's see whether we can find some kind of settlement for the BTC. Came very close on the 10, missed it. Sold. So I'm not exactly wrong if I say that I'm expecting markets to take out this liquidity. And once market takes out this liquidity, then it can just keep on selling, because why the fuck not? You know, this whole ass log shit right there, I don't like it. Just sells, takes out this liquidity, mutually consolidation, but the end result results in a big massive sell. And the only thing that is probably going to hold it down is this, either this or somewhere here. It can slow it down a bit. For now, yeah, we just here, bro. We just here, chill it. Tomorrow I'm going to be looking at other crypto pairs like Algorand. Just going to look at crazy pillars, as we were saying. Yeah. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Let's just wait for this shit to roll, bro. Okay. US30, what's up? US30 has broken structure back to the downside. We're waiting for it to make a major break of structure that is somewhere on the 2-3 minutes time frame. If it breaks below that, then we can call it drops, because it's definitely going to hit all our take profits. But for now, we're just watching it, man. I'm hoping that things are going to work out. Meanwhile, I'm about to figure out other crypto pairs and find out how they move, how the crypto pairs move, how they shine. They are candle lights like this, bro. The crypto pairs are like candles. They're like beautiful freaking candles, bro. You can use them, do whatever the hell you want, man. They could give you unlimited money, and yet some of y'all don't want to learn this shit. Come on, learn. Come on, learn this trading shit, man. Come on, fucking learn, bro. Okay. Do I look badass? I don't know. Anyways, BTC is selling, which is crazy, but it's expected. This window is not opening. The US30 here is selling, which is a good thing. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Look at it, guys. Tap into this other block, buy it. If I take out this zone, I decide to sell. Tap into this other block, buy and sell. Regardless, we are still bearish on the Dow Jones temporarily, so let's just watch how it goes. Yo, that's crazy, man. We're looking at a huge sell. That's crazy. Let's go back to the 50 minutes and see what's up. You know, the 1 minute is very interactive. That's why I trade my gold. I love trading gold there, but that is usually around July. Is it July? I think it's July. I'm not sure. Is it July? Yeah, the normal days. So as you guys can see, this is the ICT method I was telling you about. 2 equal lows. Market is most likely going to come and mitigate it. So ICT was right. I was right. So you just have to keep watching, man, and see how this trade goes. Man, if I can figure out how to edit a video into a short, that's going to make a lot more. Oh, it's already retracing. Market is crazy. Regardless. So this is how you use 30. Oh my god, market is retracing pretty bad after taking out this zone. But that's expected. US 30 on the other hand. Let's look for another crypto pair. Let's look for another crypto pair. Did you see? I'm using my leg. Crypto. What you guys got for me? Let's look at Algo round, man. I don't trade it that much anyways, but let's look at it. It's one of the most